Welcome back, grappling fans. My name's John Evans, and thanks for joining me again today for another Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu tournament match. Today's match is going to be another one from my friend and follower, Joel Bouhey. Never quite learned how to pronounce his last name, but that's okay. As I said earlier, he is a phenomenal grappler, so that all goes by the wayside. Let's go check it out. This one, unlike the last one, is in Nogi, so we know he can get it done in the gi. Let's see how he does with this Nogi. Let's switch right on over. Here we have Joel. Oh, wow, some camera shaking going on there. We got Joel on the right-hand side. He's in the show-you roll rash guard with the gi pants, interestingly enough. Typically, those are not allowed in no-gi tournaments because they kind of sop up the sweat, allow a little bit of extra unrealistic grips, and your opponent has a tendency to grab them, which they're not allowed to do, but they'll do it anyway. Joel sits right down into a butterfly guard. I believe he has an overhook, and he's got a collar tie, so he's tying his opponent up. It looks like he's trying to sit back and elevate his opponent, maybe try to go to a single-legged X, but his opponent did not like the way that was going, so he just backs right out, and now gets ankle control. Joel is trying to make a hook here and grab this arm, and decides to just invert, because maybe he felt like his guard was compromised with his opponent controlling that ankle. He's trying to invert, maybe looking for a knee bar, rolling knee bar, but that doesn't work. His opponent just flips him right back over. Now has this underhook and is in a fairly good passing position. He's got knee through the middle with an underhook under this leg, and he shoves that leg right in between his own, and now he's got Joel in a cradle. This is no good for Joel. I don't love his head position here on the outside of the leg. It should be on the inside, and now he steps over into side control. Oh, and because his head was actually on the outside there, Joel is able to lock up this inverted triangle, and oh, he caught his opponent way out of position. Oh, and gets the tap. Congratulations, Joel. Wow, some unorthodox finishes from Joel. That was awesome stuff, man. Yeah, so he gets the reverse triangle. Like I was saying, his opponent was in a good low pass position there. He had an underhook. He had the leg on the shoulder. The other leg was tucked in between his own legs. But Joel was able to push his opponent's head to the far side of that leg, which still gets good shoulder pressure on your opponent's leg, the opponent that's in guard. It gets good shoulder pressure still, but because your head's out of position like that, if you do pass to side control, they can just shove their legs together, triangle, and then grab your arm, usually, or grab your other leg, and pull it in and finish that inverted triangle, and Joel was able to do that. Big congrats, that's awesome stuff, especially to see some really unconventional finishes like that, and the other one was the Kyotera footlock that he pulled off in a tournament setting. Pretty cool stuff, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. My name's John Evans. Until next time, goodbye.